welcome. You are here with us today at Crafters TV, getting a bit hot and steamy already. Everything's steaming up. I'm like, guys, keep fanning me now. But I am so excited. The reason why I'm all hot and sweaty and steamed up is because we've got a great show lined up. Not just a great show though, we've got an absolutely stellar of a cracking day lined up for you today here at Crafters TV. Now, I bet you're wondering, am I adjusting my TV set? Where's Craig? Well, we've given our lovely Craig the day off. Every month he's going to be having a nice extra long weekend because he works so incredibly hard every single day bringing you these wake up shows. However, you've got me, and if you're new to Crafters TV today, my name's Debbie Robinson. I'm one of the craft experts here who come and bring you these shows, and we've got a great show lined up for you because I'm so excited. Not because of the gentleman that sat outside of me as well. Oh. However, I'm so excited because we've got a fantastic launch day ready for you. Our Sarah is going to be here at 3 p.m. UK time. And I'm just going to have a quick little cue card here. At 10 a.m. Eastern time and 7 a.m. Pacific time with the fabulous, and I'm not kidding, these are fabulous, the Gemini connecting dies. And these, well, can I just say, I think you're really going to have to tune in. Our Sarah's got so much planned for you. I've already had a sneaky peek at the things she's got lined up for you, and you're going to absolutely love those. And then later on today, we've got the Colour Me Happy show as well, and that's at 7 p.m. where you've got myself and this gorgeous guy sat at the side of me at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now, I just want to go just to explain a little thing that we've got a great thing going off, which is going off until the 23rd of May, which is the Taste of event. Now, this is with our Club Inspire membership. We're giving you a taster of what is to come should you move up the next level. So, for anybody who is a bronze member, you are going to be receiving 10% off, which is 5 more extra percent, to give you that taste of what it feels like to be in the Silver Club. Because the Silver Club is normally 10%, but up to the event ending on the 23rd, you are going to be getting 15% off. With your gold, is this right? Gold, 15% normally, but today and up to the 23rd, you're going to be receiving extra 5%, which will take you up to 20% to give you a little taster what it feels like to be in the Platinum Club. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Platinum, where else can we go? Well, 20% is your normal one. However, we're going to give you that extra 5%. So you're going to have 25% off your normal Club Inspire membership. However, if this is your first time where you've joined us, you've never shopped before, obviously you can join this club. It's totally free. But the exciting thing that we're going to give you new people who are joining us for the very first time shopping is you're going to get a very taste end at the high end of that 25%. So literally, what better time to actually shop with us here at Crafters TV. Now, I am not here on my own. I am here with the most fabulous, gorgeous guy, my TV husband, my lovely Ben Moseby.
Ah, thanks, lovely TV wife, Debbie. Oh, she's hot today. She's hot. It is warm in here, I'll tell you what. It's the prices, it's the deals, it's the taste of. It's steaming up in here, I tell you what. Lovely to have so many of you with us already. Must say good morning to Georgie and Curly from Clearwater, Florida. Faye Kessner-Smithson from Bristol, Virginia. Katie Henderson says good morning from San Francisco, California. I love San Fran. Went there on my honeymoon. I want to go back. Lil J Craft says hi from North Yorkshire, and hello to Janet, who says good morning everyone from Pennsylvania. Lovely to have so many of you with us already, getting in nice and early on those deals. As always, do get in touch with us on Facebook and YouTube, and today we're talking about another big topic of discussion. You may remember this time last week we were talking about the big topic of bread. That one went a little bit downhill, didn't it? Today, I don't know if you knew this, you probably didn't, but today's International Pizza Day. Oh, I love a good pizza. We love to make our own pizzas at Moseby Towers. The thing is, since we've grown here at Crafters TV, Crafters Companion, a few Americans have joined the company, as a lot of you will know. And since that's happened, we've had some interesting conversations about some of the differences between us here in the UK and over in the United States. And pizzas is one of those things, right, where there are so many differences. Like, so for example, in the US, I guess sort of your stock pizzas are things like, you know, your pepperoni pizzas, your cheese pizzas. However, our American friends here in the UK find it weird that we have like chicken pizza over here. Chicken with like sweet corn on. Do you do that in the US? Basically, seeing as it is International Pizza Day, we want, please, your thoughts on your best pizza toppings. What do you love to have on your pizza? You know, in the US, what are the favourites? What are your go-tos? And we will share with you some of our favourites here in the UK as well. And we think there are going to be quite a few differences, differing opinions as to what's going to be the best pizza, what's going to be your sort of go-to pizza, and actually differing opinions as well as to who loves their pizza and who doesn't love their pizza. Because I love me pizza, right? I love pizza. We have pizza Saturdays every Saturday in the Moseby household where we make our own pizzas, put our own toppings on. It's brilliant. I'll tell you my favourite toppings in just a bit. But, I can't believe this, Debbie Robinson, well, you don't like pizza.
No.
Why do you not like pizza?
No, I don't like pizza. It's not what I love the toppings, so don't get me wrong, share those toppings, because our lovely producer Georgina shared a fabulous one with me earlier, and let me tell you, I'd have scooped off all that topping, I'd have left the doughy bit. I think it's the doughy bit, it's the texture. I'm not a real massive lover. Don't get me wrong, I'd have a nibble now and again, and the thing is, at our house, my son is a huge pizza eater. He absolutely adores pizza. I think he'd have it morning, noon and night if I let him. However, no. But I am not a lover of pizza. However, I do love toppings. So I can't wait to hear what kind of toppings that you like on yours. And it's very true, Ben, about this difference between our nations, our global buddies over in the US and all over the world. Because don't forget, we are a global little digital online company here.
Here we are.
But yes, absolutely. Share your toppings, because I can't wait to hear exactly what it is that you love. If I was having something on a topping, Ben, I think there'd definitely be some feta cheese involved.
Oh, bit of feta. Yes.
I think I'd like some bit of spicy meats as well, and things like that. Lots of spicy meats.
Spicy meat, yeah.
But can I have it as a crustless pizza? Is that the same thing?
Well, you can have a crustless pizza, but then you have like the pizza with like the stuffed crust with the cheese in there as well. I quite like, because I love, you know, if you're having pizza, you have a lot of cheese, like the quattro formaggio.
A whaty?
Quattro formaggio.
Oh, is that a 4 cheese thing?
4 cheese, so it's just like cheese with more cheese, and then cheese and cheese, and like the different cheeses on there. I mean, that's what I'm talking. What it may be, do you know what I might do? Do you know what I might do? Is next time I'm home, if we have a pizza night, if you tell me what toppings you like, I might make you a pizza from the Moseby pizzeria. And bring some for you, because I think it might be that you're having pizzas with the crust is too thick, the dough is too much dough. We do them nice and thin. We do them nice and thin crust. So I'm gonna do you a pizza from the Moseby pizzeria. And see what you think of the pizzas we do. But anyway, get the chat in on pizzas. I mean, I'm excited to chat about craft, but I'm also very excited to chat about pizza. So get those conversations in, and let's get back to craft now, just for a second. And what are we looking forward to today, Debbie?
Well, I'm so jealous, can I just tell you? But she had to pull rank. I mean, I'm going to let her off because she is the most fabulous woman in the world. But our Sarah is going to be kickstarting that launch day event off with our connecting sentiments from the Gemini range, and these are absolutely beautiful. You've got 18 elements in this collection where you've got all the dies and all the stamps to be able to create the most fabulous designs. I think actually one of the favourite ones this year, the launches that we've done. So I am a little bit jealous that our Sarah's got, and you can see that price on your screens. It is £55.93 in the UK or $76.93 in the US. Absolutely fabulous. That is a great price. And then let's not forget, you've got your club membership on the top. So with this taste of events, you're going to be making some incredible savings, because believe you me, if you are a platinum member or you are a new member joining for the first time and shopping with us today, you can get the entire collection for £41.95 or $57.70. $39.70. Absolutely incredible value for money. These are so versatile, and I can't wait to show you in this show. I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek as to what you can expect from our Sarah here at 3 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, and let me get this right. Let me go back to my little card there. 10 a.m. Eastern time, sorry, or 7 a.m. Pacific time. So it's going to be a great show, and she's got loads and loads lined up to show you. Ben, I did hear though there was something else you wanted to mention about this too. Am I right in thinking that?
Yes, absolutely. What I did want to say as far as this deal is concerned is that when we come to launch date a little bit later on, we have got an amazing deal, which is called our Buy the Show deal. All right. So you can pick this up right now. However, if you go to the show page of launch day a little bit later on our website, you'll be able to see this Buy the Show bundle, which I think a lot of you might want to go for. I just want to point this out to you, right? Because basically you're going to get everything that Debbie's just shown you. You're also going to get loads of cardstock included as well, which again I will show you here in the studio. You're going to get your collal glue, you're going to get tacky glue, you're going to get your tape pens in there. You're also going to get sheets of your printable acetate included for free as well, and that comes with free shipping too. All right, so if you are with us in the US, obviously that's free shipping here in the UK anyway, but obviously our US viewers normally have to get up to that that shipping threshold of 125. The price on this in the US is $136.14, but as a platinum member with your extra 25% off, $102.11. But you're going to get your free shipping as well as all of those other goodies thrown into. How amazing is that? Same as yesterday when we had a new launch, we put that free shipping on, and then it means you open up the free shipping basket for everything else that you pop in there. So absolutely you can go for this deal right now that Debbie's just pointed to you. However, if you think to yourself, well, I can get all of the goodies, I can get all of the cardstock here as well, I can get all of that adhesive, I can get that free acetate and free shipping, I'm going to jump in and grab that. Go to the show page of launch day now and take advantage of that deal. Lots of ways to shop, lots of different budgets and bundles there as well. So basically see what it is that you love and get it checked out. But I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of that deal that we've got going on launch day a little bit later on. Decisions, eh, Debbie?
It is definitely a decision time. Which one do you prefer? But what you can be guaranteed are those amazing dies and stamps to really, really make your card and projects stand out from the crowd. And like I said, I'm going to show you, walk you through lots of different ways that you're going to be able to use those. However, we've also got a lovely other little show lined up for you. Later tonight, it's going to be the Colour Me Happy show, where you've got myself and Ben here at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, or 11 a.m. Pacific time. And the Colour Me Happy show, I'm really excited. We've got lots of different things on, but one of my favourites are butterflies. And this gorgeous butterfly stamp is just amazing. Look at the price that you can see on your screens, £14.97 or $21.89. You're saving yourself over, is that say 20% there, Ben?
Yes.
20% you're saving.
No, 30.
Oh, 30. I can't
30. Neither can I can't see it.
Back to Specsavers it
Sorry
goes.
for shouting.
Other well-known companies out there that do provide glasses too. However, this is a fabulous collection, and it's just one of the elements that we've got on the show of the Colour Me Happy, where you're going to be able to, come along and join us and find out is all I'm going to say. So it's a great show lined for you there. So that is fabulous. And like I said, that is not with your discount off as well. That is just the standard price as it is. Now, also on the Colour Me Happy show, we have, we need a great colouring medium, and we've got the best with the Spectrum Noir Illustrator collection. Now, honestly, this is absolutely a phenomenal deal. Can I just tell you? Absolutely amazing deal, where you are going to get 36 pence in total. You can get this for today's price of £59.94 or $89.70. You're actually buying 6 sets and getting 3 free. which is amazing. And can I just tell you about that taste of event again? If you are platinum, you can pick all of those that you can see on your screen right now for £44.96 or $67.28. That's an incredible saving. When you think about that, that's actually not only you're getting your 6, buying your 6, getting 3 free, you're getting that extra discount, which is only available up until the 23rd of May. So it's like a little extra bonus, a little Lucy bonus for you. So we've got these amazing pens on the Colour Me Happy show tonight. So I'm really excited. Going to give you a little sneaky peek though on this show too, so we can all get involved and see what is coming up later on today. So Ben, I'm going to head over to the demo area, get myself all ready because I'm a little bit excited with this one because I do get to play with him first before the boss. But I can't wait to get over there and get myself stuck in. So Ben, I'm handing back over to you.
Yeah, I tell you what, it is a busy, busy day. Lots to look forward to. And I tell you what, lots of excited chat about the day. And indeed, lots of pizza chat. We are going to be chatting about pizza probably for the next hour. But before all that, let's have a look at your Get It, Got It good deal for this week. If you love your paper pads, which you know you all do, this is a great deal because you're basically buying 2 and getting 1 for free. Your Best of British paper pad, which I think is one of my favourite paper pads that we've done in recent years. You've then got from that Farmhouse collection, the Farmhouse paper pad literally launched about 3 weeks ago. And then if you love your Nitwit from the Bloom and Grace collection, that gorgeous, gorgeous pad works out at $26.23 or $31.42 if you are a platinum member today with that 25% Taste of the Next Level discount. So definitely worth jumping in for today. And that deal is live whilst stocks last. Or of course up until the end of the week. Thank you for all of the comments coming in. Just a few messages as far as pizza's concerned here. Mary K. Knoll on Facebook says there's loads of these. I reckon I could do the whole show or just pizza. Mary K. Knoll on Facebook says I love pizza, but living by myself, ordering pizza means I'm eating it for days. That's the best thing about pizza though, I think, is that it's nice to eat it on the night, isn't it? But then when you have pizza like the next day, usually for breakfast. Does anyone else do? All right. Not Debbie's favourite. No, pizza for breakfast? No?
No, definitely not.
All right. Laura Hernandez on YouTube saying, my favourite is pepperoni and sausage with onions, green peppers and extra cheese. And Debbie Hodgson on YouTube says, I'm like Debbie, I'm not really keen on pizza. Well, maybe if you're not that keen on pizza, maybe we could tempt you with a few images of different pizzas and see what you think as to how they look for you. So let's have a look. Your chicken and sweet corn pizza. Now, again, I mean, you know me, I don't eat meat. And apparently, is that a big one here in the UK? Apparently it is. Chicken and sweet corn. Not one of my go-tos. Could we tempt you with that one, Debbie?
Absolutely not, but my son would. He'd bite your right arm off for that one. He loves chicken and sweet corn together, especially with a barbecue base. That's one of his favourites.
Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon about that in the US? Chicken and sweet corn, yay or nay? This one's a bit of a funny one as well. Chicken tikka pizza.
What?
Again, I mean, I know I like pizza, but this is not really my go-to. Chicken tikka, so curry on a pizza. I mean,
to be fair, Ben, it looks absolutely delicious. The topping, that looks absolutely beautiful on the top. The bottom, not so sure, but the top looks absolutely fabulous. And chicken tikka, I mean, come on, it's delicious chicken tikka. So I could imagine actually that would taste quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And this next one, I mean, again, why would you put your spaghetti bolognese on a pizza? I mean, would you go? Debbie's waving and no, she's like, no thanks. No, she's like, pass me the bin. No thanks very much. The bolognese pizza. Nah, it's a no from us here in the studio, I think. What do you make about that? Bolognese pizza potentially. Now, if we go over to the US, US, you've got it nailed here because look, cheese pizza, you cannot go wrong with a simple cheese pizza, can you not?
And this one is my mum's favourite. It's my daughter Tanya's favourite and my daughter Tasha's favourite. They just love a basic cheese pizza, and that is their go-to every single time we do go to a pizzeria place to eat.
A pizzeria place.
A pizzeria place.
That is great, the old cheese pizza, the Quattro Formaggio, which I absolutely love. Next up, if you love your meat, I mean, as I say, I don't eat meat, but, you know, if you love your meat, you love your pepperonis and your sort of, your sliced spicy sausages, pile it on. The cheese and meat, you've got to love. Gotta love that.
That actually looks delicious, Ben. I'm not going to lie. To say I'm not a pizza lover, the meat bit for me is definitely what I would absolutely adore on that. I'm just a topping kind of a girl, Ben.
Yeah.
Not the pizza bit, the topping kind. Yeah.
So if we ever do your pizza, we'll just pile the topping onto your plate and leave the dough behind. Yeah. A couple more here. There's loads coming in. Mariah says, in Buffalo, New York, we like to order a Stinger pizza.
Ooh.
Stinger. Which is, I don't know, I'm laughing at that. Blue cheese or traditional red sauce with chopped steak and chicken fingers. Oh. I didn't know chickens had fingers.
And my mouth is
with
watering.
Melted cheese.
My mouth is actually watering. That sounds delicious. The topping. Topping. That sounds delicious. Blue cheese and steak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a definite tick for me.
Couple more. Kirsty on Facebook says tuna, sweet corn and red onion. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about sweet corn on a pizza. I don't know how I feel about that. And then last but by no means least, and this is going to start another conversation. I'll leave you with this one for a second. Rhiannon on Facebook says, pineapple is awesome on pizza. Discuss. I'll leave you with that one. There's a whole new argument. Pineapple is awesome on pizza. Discuss. Right, from pizza, let's get back to craft. I wonder how many people are going to be crafting today and shoving some pizza in as well at the same time. It's going to happen now, isn't it? But let's get back to this launch day. How super excited, Debbie, are we about launching this brand new collection?
The buzz around the office is just incredible. Honestly, these are just a fabulous concept. It's one of those simple concepts, but it's stunning. And I absolutely adore these. So these are your connecting dies because they do connect. They stay connected into your cardstock, which means you can do lots of different things with them. I'm just going to show you straight off the board. So the first one we've got is Congrats. I love this one. And you can see here, you've got your die, your metal die, that creates the connecting part. So it's the sentiment that stays connected in because it doesn't have the cutting edge going all the way along the top. That's the beauty of these dies. So it means that you can do these where you get that lovely see-through feel where it's, I mean, honestly, you're not having to use any acetate to keep it floating in there or anything like that because the die does it for you. So you've also got the stamp. So that one is a great one. Congrats. Proud of you. You can use the congrats on its own, pop the stamp on there to create yourself something different. So that's the first one in the sentiments. The second one that we have is, don't be sticking, I've got a missing stamp or two on these boards. Sorry. But this one is the With Love. So the With Love is a great, I mean, look how gorgeous that is, the size of that. It's the font on these as well, a really lovely modern font. So you've got that With Love to you both being the stamp at the top. That's your die, absolutely phenomenal. The next one we've got, and this is where I'm getting a bit stuck up because we've kind of lost a stamp or two, so I'm just going to cover my finger up there.
Okay.
Friend. I mean, who doesn't love to send a friend card? You're an amazing friend, Ben. But you are. You're a diamond. You really are. But these are just phenomenal. These absolutely gorgeous. Where you've got this connecting part into that card, absolutely incredible. And then we've got the birthday. This one. If you're getting this individually, I reckon that this one will be the one that is first, that goes first. And then you've got the sending wishes as well with the birthday. Absolutely fabulous. The next one of the sentiments is celebrate, love a celebration. And this one's a fantastic one. And again, the stamp on there is your big day. Absolutely fabulous. I was going to say last, but we've still got more.
Loads.
There's 8 of these in total. This is incredible. We've got thanks for everything. So your stamp is the for everything. Oops, I think it's gone a little bit wobbly, Ben. I might just have to hold that there for a second. And then that connecting part that stays connected into your cardstock, that gorgeous font. Think of it as well as the nippability factor as well that's in there that you may be able to use. And then, I was going to say the last one, but it isn't. We've still got more. This one is your good luck. I mean, this one's great. And again, you'll do great. This one I'll be sending to my sister because she's going to be taking a driving lesson soon. A driving test soon.
Okay.
And then lastly, we've got thankful. So this one is an amazing one. So thankful for you. Incredible set of sentiments. I think we did really well in getting it down to the 8 because I think we could have run with this one. They are fantastic set of dies. The connecting dies from our Gemini range. Do you want to see some of the ways that you can use these?
Oh, why not? Whilst we're here.
Because before I get started with the demo, I want to show you, when you think about these dyes, the versatility of them and what makes them so amazing. And like I said, our Sarah has got so much to show you. I am actually looking forward to watching that show at 3 p.m. But again, you can be using them on side steppers. You can be using them on your double Z fold cards. I mean, look how incredible that looks. You could actually have that floating in the centre there, Ben, without that. We've done them in black and white so that you can see the concept behind them. Onto your stepper cards, you can be popping these on. Basic tent fold cards, you can be using them on gatefold cards. And I love this one where you've got that, oops.
You're right there, Debbie.
The right way round would help. The right way round. Your lovely gatefold cards, you can pop them onto boxes. Look how incredible these look on boxes. And I've got a funny feeling our Sarah later on is going to be showing you.
Oh,
You've
look at
got
that.
these gorgeous dome feature cards that you can be doing them on. Honestly, look at the different ways that you can use these. Another tent fold there with the dome feature going round the side. I can't tell you how many ways that you are going to be able to use these. All of them incredible. I've still got loads more in there to show you, but I think we'll show you those in a bit because I am going to get ready for my first demonstration to show you how fantastic these dyes can work.
Just remember as well, of course, if you want to go for that buy the show deal, go to the show page for launch day where you'll see that kind of overarching deal where you can get this collection plus cardstock plus your adhesives plus your tape pens plus that free acetate in there as well. It's just another way to be able to buy everything. If you go to the show page on our website, so go to launch day, this is the deal that you might want to think about. You get a lot more within that deal, but again, it depends where your budget lies, I think. But that is the Buy the Show bundle, which we're going to be featuring a little bit more later on launch day. But if you just want to go for the connecting sentiments on their own, then you can go for the deal, which is on your screen right now. There is so much chat. We're going to come back to a demo here. There's so much chat about pizza today. I would have thought that we're like pizza TV. There's no chat coming in about craft currently. It's just all about, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, right, this pizza's arrived. Oh, great. Thanks very much. Goodness. Cheers. Thank you, Brent. That's lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Have you made that fresh?
Of course I have.
Have you?
Pizza delivery guy.
Oh, look at, I mean, sorry, look at, ooh, look at that. So that
Wow,
is,
that smells amazing.
oh, it smells, it's chicken and sweet corn.
It smells amazing.
Now here's the bad news. You don't like pizza, and I don't eat meat. I mean, would you have a little taste of it, Debbie, just to see, you know?
Do you know what?
You don't have to.
I actually would. It's thin, isn't it? And I think
Yes.
producer Georgina is right. I think it's down to the fact that I've been having pizzas with a thick base, which is making me not love the pizza so much. But the smell from that is incredible.
Do you want to?
And do you know what it is? Dinner time, Ben.
It is dinner time.
Do you know? I can see our lovely Erin in the studio and Brent. I'm just going to say, what do you think to this pizza topping? Do you like this pizza idea? Look at their heads.
Oh no, they're both shaking their heads over. Oh, you made it.
Come here, let's have a look. Let me just stretch that across. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Oh, it's so warm as well.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you think I can be tempted?
Go on. I think it's
oh
thin.
My God, it smells
it's thin.
delicious.
Here we go. See if it gets the thumbs up. Chicken and sweet corn.
Oh.
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 You've been down below if you need to
Oh
spew.
no, I might change my mind, Ben. I might change my mind. That is delicious.
Oh.
That is absolutely delicious. Why have I never thought that chicken, sweet corn, cheese, tomato, and a base like that would be not so... I'm won over, Ben.
Well,
I think you've converted me.
Finish that up then. There you go. Lovely. That's Debbie sorted with their... Do you guys want a slice?
I was going to say, what about the rest of the team? Come on, you've got to give this to the rest of the team. Erin, we're going to have to make Erin have a little bit... Look at her little face. No.
Producer Erin, have you tried this?
No.
Yes, it's very weird.
It's very weird.
Yes,
Okay.
they don't do this in the US.
They don't do it in the US, no. Brett, you're not a fan of the chicken and the sweet corn?
Chicken, not so much sweet.
Not so much the sweet corn. All right. Well, go and give it to the guys in the gallery as well. At least we've converted Debbie, right? How amazing is this? Debbie hated pizzas, now is a lover.
Can I have 5 minutes? Can I have 5 minutes to finish that off? Because that is absolutely delicious. Honestly, that has just been a little bit enlightening for me because seriously, I am seriously surprised that tasted.
What have you been eating before? That's
and
what
you
I
know
want to know.
what? Do you know if my daughters were watching right now, they'd be like, Mum, you and sweet corn, because I don't do sweet corn.
Oh.
That was delicious. Warmed up, Oh, right, let's get on with this demo because I want to get on and finish resting my pizza. Oh, it was delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, come on. Do you know, we're sending it around the office and I keep seeing people going, no.
It's just arrived in the gallery. Liam's just come to the window and given it a thumbs down as well.
Has Brent had some? Did you have some, Brent?
No, Brent doesn't want
No,
it.
is he no as well?
He's a no. I think you're the only person the person who doesn't like pizza is the only person that likes the pizza. I mean, figure that one out. Oh, hang on a minute. Georgina's stuffing her face in the gallery now. She's going, let's see. Oh, and George is also stuffing his face there. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of
Yeah, there's lots of nice sounds coming in the ear, isn't there, Ben?
It's not great, is it, though, having someone chewing in your ear? I might turn my talk back off in a second. Let's do some demoing to put me off this noise that I'm currently getting in my ear.
Come on, let's get started with these amazing dies. Honestly, I know that you're going to love them just as much as we do here at Crafters TV, Crafters Companion in general. Fantastic design. Like I said, it's that sometimes, Ben, it's the most simplest of ideas that really catch your imagination, and these are those dies. So this is how your set will come to you. Obviously, this is just one of them. I'm going to use the Celebrate, and I'm going to use it in the most basic of ways with a nice 10-fold card. But this is your metal die, this is your stamp that you can add to it, so celebrate your big day, or just basically have your celebration. There's lots of nodding going off outside. Have you noticed, Ben? They're all on board now with that pizza. They really are all on board.
Dear.
Now, the connecting part, this is the bit that you'll see where you've got, and if I just bring in my pokey tool for a second to show you, the actual die cut cuts out all of the word inside, but at the very top here, Ben, it goes in that die cut line, then dips down. This little bit cuts, but these parts here are all the bits that don't have a die cut line across them, which means they're the bits that stay connected into that cardstock. So you can be choosing any style, size, or anything that you want. I've chosen a card blank that measures just under 6 inches, and it is a 10-fold because I'm going to have it connecting as a top 10-fold card there. I'm going to bring in my Gemini plate, simply open that up, and then decide where I want to pop that. Do I want to go higher up? Do I want to have it on twice? Because you could have this on twice.
Ooh, okay.
Do I want to go in the centre? Choices, Ben, absolutely. Now, when you pop this on, all you're going to do is hold it down with some low-tack tape on either end. Doesn't matter that it's overhanging, because again, that's down to the size of this. And it is a nice size die as well. It's just over 6 inches, so it's a 6.2 inch by just under 1.5 inches. So you can see the size of that. It's a nice sized one. It is a thin metal die, so it's your normal plate combination with your Gemini machine, and you just run that through. And then this is when the magic happens. Because of that ability with the die that's just got the elements of cut out, it is fantastic. And I honestly can tell you, Sarah is like a giddy kipper. She can't wait to show you all the different things that she's going to be making with these. I want to say she's got probably the most demonstrations planned I've ever seen her plan.
Seriously?
Seriously,
wow.
She's got loads. I've seen them all, Ben. They all look incredible. And I know she's going to, she's just itching to show you. But there you go. Look how simple that was.
Do you know as well, and I know you've only just sort of cut that into a piece of a plain card, but how brilliant is that, right? And again, for people who were quite new, and maybe they were looking at this going, oh, well, I'd never be able to do that. It's so simple to do,
absolutely.
But look at the effect that you create. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Like professional level results, even if it's the first time you've ever used a die.
Exactly, and all I'm doing here, Ben, is I'm just literally, I've chosen some papers from the paper pad. Do you know, I think this is the paper pad that we had to get it good. Thank you very much.
That is the...
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, yeah, is that no, that's the Everyday Celebrations, I think, isn't it?
Is that the Everyday Celebrations?
I think it is.
Is it? Do you know, I get so confused with paper pads. I don't know about anybody else, but I get so confused. There's so many beautiful paper pads, but the simple idea is that you've got these dies, you can be adding whatever you want to the back of them, to the front of them. It really is just to decide whether or not, do you want to add a little bit of acetate as well? If you're going for that other bundle that our lovely Ben told you about, you could stick some acetate behind there if you wanted.
Yeah.
You could keep it free. It's entirely up to you what you do. I'm going to keep this one free from acetate. I'm just going to pop on here my little strips. And then you've got, and what I say is super quick cards that you're going to be able to make.
Yeah.
This is as simple as you can go. Zara is going to show you more elaborate designs, the more different kind of styles that you can die cut into. Let me just get that wiggled into place.
And just to chat about this very quickly as you're sticking it on. So obviously you can add acetate behind if you would like.
Yeah.
But actually the way I understand it, the way that these dies have been developed, because Rosalind is saying, Debbie, what would you do to stabilise the card? It looks like it would need something behind it. But I think the way that these dies have been designed, you don't need to put anything behind it to stabilise it, do you? Because it's the way that it's been engineered. The card is still stable.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely, and it is. And I'll just show you that by, let me just pop that up. Let me just, in fact, let me grab me, what's it called, this one? Bone folder.
Bone folder.
Bone folder. I'm just going to give it a really nice crease in there, but to show you that it stands up perfectly.
There you go.
There is no floppiness involved. I know what she's saying. If you do want to give it that extra strength though, then just pop some acetate behind the back and you literally, that will give it that extra strength if you're needing it. However, it doesn't really need it. The way they've been designed means that they're quite a stable die that stays connected into there. Now, all I'm going to add on is, obviously on the die stamp set that you've got here, you have got your big day, and all I've done is stamped that on to a piece of scrap paper, well, I say scrap paper, little bit of scrap, matched it up with my matte and layer in the back, and I'm going to just add that on. Let me grab a foam pad for this one. So I'll get a little foam pad, pop that on the back. And then apart from a little ribbon, which I'll add with my glue gun, I'm going to put your big day, celebrate your big day. Because birthdays are big days. Ben, I don't know about you. Celebrating a birthday or an event, a party, because this could be absolutely anything. It doesn't have to be a birthday. It could be anything. It could be an anniversary. How many years have you and your lovely Laura been married?
Oh, don't do that, Debbie.
Come on. You should know this.
Just give me a second. We are married 15 years this September.
Oh.
And we'll have been together 20 years in November.
And what a better way, celebrate your big day, Ben.
Absolutely
celebrate
right.
your big day. That's just showing you a very, what I call a bit, I'm saying basic, because there's nothing basic about that card.
No.
It looks absolutely stunning. It was really, really beautiful. And you've got that lovely, beautiful font running all the way through, which stays connected into your card. It's like that, when I talk about the floating cards, it feels like you've done a floating card and just stuck your word in the middle. No, the die's done it for you, which makes these dies incredibly versatile and so super easy to use as well, Ben. Really, really easy to use.
And I tell you what, that is the whole point, and something that I just want to impress on you again, is the fact that it's really simple to achieve, as you've just seen. Far from simple finished projects, because they look like you've poured, hours and hours over them, but actually really simple to do. It's such a great concept, so simple. If you've never crafted before, you can get this kit home and start creating these amazing cards. $55.93 or $76.93, so £55.93 or $76.93, less your 25% if you are a platinum member with that Taste of the Next Level event. Just to bring it to your attention again, because I know a few people are going to the show page for launch day later on. On launch day, we've got a buy the show bundle for you, all right? So this basically includes your connecting dies that we've seen just here. You're also going to get all of this gorgeous cardstock. I'll show you this in the studio in just a bit, but you get 70 sheets of cardstock. You've got in there your collard glue, your tacky glue. You're also going to get your tape pens included, and you've got 3 sheets of your printable acetate included as well. So this is the Buy the Show bundle. It's $136.14. If you are a platinum member in the US, that comes down to just over $100. Here's the thing though. For $102.11, you're thinking to yourself normally, well, I'm about $23 short of free shipping. Not today, friends, not today, because what we've done once again with this bundle is we've given you free shipping. So if you'd like to go for that Buy the Show bundle, if you'd like to get that free shipping as well, go to the show page for launch day, which is where you can pick that up. If you want to go for this bundle right now, you can do and get all of the connecting dies with that. But if you just want to go for the the Buy the Show, go to our launch day page to see the deal right there. And of course, we'll be focusing more on that a little bit later on. Loads of lovely chat coming in about pizzas. Let's just read a few more of these off. Sonal on Facebook says, I like a veggie pizza, me too, with pineapple and jalapeno. Sarah Kay on Facebook, hello Sarah. My local used to do baked beans sausage and cheese pizza, and it was actually amazing. Didn't it make it all sloppy though with the bean? Did it not when you picked it up? Didn't the beans just go? Didn't they all go? Knife and fork job, Director George has just said. Oh, you've not said hello to the Georges yet, by the way. We'll do that in a minute. Faye says, my favourite pizza has pesto sauce, fresh tomatoes, mushrooms and feta cheese. Now that sounds like a classy pizza, Faye. I'm liking your style with that one. Mariah, Talking Craft, just said, I had to get the Connecting Sentiment bundle. Amazing deal. Absolutely, it is. And Mariah also saying, Ben, not to spoil it, what's to come, but who is hosting Craft House tomorrow, please? My basket is full. I'm so there. It'll be Dreamies. Yes, Craft House tomorrow will be myself. It'll be Debbie Fisher, and we will have one of the Dreamies on the show as well. Oh, yes, if you've never met the Dreamies before, you are in for a treat. Carol from the Dreamies. She's so lovely. I've known Carol for many, many years. She's brilliant, and she's going to be joining us. You are going to have a right laugh with us tomorrow on Craft House, so look forward to that. I love homemade pizza, says Kathy C. Spicy toppings and lots of cheese. Yes. And my favourite pizza when I'm pregnant, says Kathy Shields, is pineapple and anchovies. No, anchovies like it's a little fish, isn't it? Little like a salty fish.
Oh, actually.
So it's
Actually,
quite
that
salty
sounds
and
delicious.
sweet. Does it?
A salty fish, yeah, that sounds really nice, that.
With pineapple? Pineapple on pizza, good, bad?
Well, it's a craving. Let's just say it was a craving for us, so we'll let you have that one. We'll let you have that one.
We'll let you have it. The other question as well, so pineapple on pizza, yeah or nay? Presenter George, by the way, has been messaging me saying that he's a thumbs up for pineapple on pizza. That tells you all you need to know about him. But also, are you knife and fork with a pizza? You pick pizza up? Do you fold your pizza? I mean, there's so many things we can chat about today about pizza. Who knew that on International Pizza Day there would be so many questions? My favourite pizza, a few of you've been asking, because I used to like pepperoni pizza when I ate meat, but now I'm pescatarian, so I'll eat fish. I love like prawns on a pizza with some jalapenos, loads of cheese on there. Sometimes it's nice to put a bit of salmon on your pizza as well. So maybe salmon and prawns.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of jalapeno on there.
Thumbs up to that one, Ben.
Yeah,
Thumbs
so
up.
that's quite nice. The what's it called? The frutti di mare, isn't it? The Italian one?
Oh, what?
The frutti di mare.
Frutti di mare.
Isn't that how they say it? The fruits of the sea?
Frutti di mare.
Frutti di mare. Seafood pizza. I think that's how they say it anyway. But anyway, keep the chat coming in. We can look at some pictures.
Yay! Come on.
A pizza.
Are we looking at some pictures?
There are we? Oh, we've got some UK and US ones. Well, let's have a quick look at these before we move on to talk about. We can show. This is the pizza, one of the pizzas that we make at home. I tried to find you some more pizzas actually, because we're normally making pizzas most Saturdays. So this is the Moseby pizzeria. That's my prawn pizza. Bit of red onion on there, like a bit of olives on there as well sometimes, and some jalapeno, which is gorgeous. Now this next pizza, whose pizza is this? Georgina. Duck and goat's cheese pizza.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Honestly, that topping sounds delicious. I think the base is a bit too thick there for my own personal taste. But honestly, that topping looks delicious, Georgina. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, we've not said hello to him today.
Oh, you better do it then. It's your job, your show.
So I keep forgetting about this. I'm not doing the other shows. This is a wake-up call with our lovely Craig. However, I'm standing in for Craig today. So we'll say our team today is good morning, producer Georgina.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it is. It's good afternoon over here in the UK.
Depends where you are.
But it depends where you are. And on our, his little sidekick, her little sidekick, sorry, for today is our fabulous George. So good morning, George.
Good morning, everyone.
He's got such a lovely voice, Ante.
Hasn't he,
He's got a lovely voice. So it's a very much a George day in the gallery today. And then we've actually got loads in backstage today. We've got our lovely John, Julia and Tracy as well. So it's a big old crew today, isn't it?
It is a full-on crew for a bit of Friday fun. We need a big crew on a day like today when we've got so many great deals. We've got our Taste of the Next Level event for you as well. So much to love and so much to be excited about today. Keep those comments coming in about your favourite pizzas, whether you use your knife and fork, whether you like your pineapple on there too, and also any questions you've got about any of the goodies that we've got on the show today as far as your craft is concerned. Facebook and YouTube YouTube. Let us know what you're thinking about getting your hands on today. Let us know what you're loving about the Taste of the Next Level event, and any questions on any of the goodies that we've got on the show for you today. And we'll get those questions answered in the next 45 minutes or so. I think that we are going back to our Debbie now to have a little bit of another look at these amazing dies. These connecting sentiments are so super versatile, and you've seen actually very quickly how easy it is to make simple, quick and effective cards with them, but you can do so much more with them as well, can't you, Debbie?
You can. It's not just about your card making. What about your gift boxes? So you can think of all the different ways you can use them with your card making, but you could also make these beautiful decorative gift boxes as well, and these are incredible. So again, this one that are lovely. Let's have a look who made this one. Rebecca made this beautiful box. The lovely idea behind these is that you can have it as a lovely see-through element. Oh, I think I've stuck my box down.
Oh, hello.
I think I stuck it down by mistake earlier, Ben, because it kept falling off. However, you've got that lovely connecting part there. It's just incredible. Another lovely one there, depending on the sentiment that you want to send. The idea behind these is that you can see straight through there if you want to. Obviously, you can put your cardstock behind to make it a little bit different, but that one's a fabulous one that our Hayley's done. There's just so many different style of boxes out there. If you've got the right tools and the right equipment, which we did have we had some great ones last night, didn't we, on Cartload, if you got to watch
Yes.
Cartload. There was the Scoremaster on there with the boxer, and the Envelobox creator on there as well. So you can make your own boxes. You don't have to go out and bind them. So make your own. And I've done that. I've just done this with a bit of stamping card. I've made myself a lid and a base using the Scoremaster. And what you're just going to do, Ben, is take one of your dies, and this is the beauty of them because they're all quite long in size, 6.2 inches in length, which is incredible. A really lovely size. It's, you know, a nice size die, which means you can put them onto your bigger projects. So this one is the With Love. Again, you've got that lovely sentiment that you can use to you both, or you simply could just keep that free and have the With Love if you just want to send this to somebody that you love and adore.
And could you have it on the wonk as well if you wanted? Like
on the wonk,
you could put it crooked
you can have it on there twice. Yeah. Perhaps put With Love Celebrate, or With Love, you know, your birthday. You know, you can mix and match these up. The dies are the ones that do all the hard work for you. It's just down to your creativity.
Yeah.
The only limit is your imagination. And it really is very true when it comes to these. So you can be using them down the side as well. Imagine doing a box depth. So if you do a bigger box depth, imagine putting that all the way around the box flaps. That would look absolutely incredible. So again, all I'm going to do is hold that down into place. We're going to run this through the Gemini. Now, I wonder if I could get this through on my little... Might have to go through on my bigger plates for these, Ben. So let me just grab my big plates out of the box, and I've put them away from last night. Let's get all these out.
Good that you're keeping things tidy, Debbie.
I am, and do you know what? I'm trying my hardest to keep it nice and tidy.
I think I said to you last night, I noticed it's all labelled up down there as well now, isn't it?
It looks incredible down here.
Don't mess it up. Do not mess it up, Debbie.
Yeah, no, I won't mess it up, I promise you. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not going to mess it up. So literally run that through. Now, depending on the size of the project that you're working for, dependent on the size of the plate, but these are small enough to even go through your mini. They will fit through your mini. Well, actually, might just have a little bit of an overhang with them being 6.2 because it's 3x6 platform.
Yeah.
But you could, technically, you could get them through your mini as well. Perfect through your midi, your junior, and of course your larger Geminis as well. So when you take this off now, and I'm just going to lift off the, literally lift this off. And again, look how incredible
it's phenomenal
that looks. And I'll just move that out of the way just for the time being. But you can see straight away you've got that beautiful design cut through. The only difference being now is I'm just going to connect, literally leave those little bits off the end. So just going to grab my craft knife, going to grab my craft ruler. You could do this with scissors if you want to do as well, but this will work just equally as well. Although Debbie has still got this silly dodgy arm, so I've got to be careful with pressure that I'm putting on. There we go. I think that's done that. Let's have a look. Yeah, that did that fine. And then on the other side as well, and this just disconnects that little element. Stays connected though entirely into your box lid, which again just makes it really They just look stunning, Ben.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. So there you go. Look at that difference
That's
now.
so cool.
Just by trimming off those edges.
Yeah.
And that's going to go on to my box. And well, I'm just going to decorate my box because literally this is all I wanted to say. There's not a lot of effort involved in these. They are incredible dies. So let me just make sure I've got, I'm going to decorate the box lid first. So let's pop a little bit of glue. I've just chosen some papers again, random from my collection, from my addiction, should I say, collection addiction.
It's like you said though,
Same
isn't it?
thing.
Like the whole process of it, what's supposedly like the difficult part of actually, creating that sentiment within your box or within your card is done literally in a matter of moments. I mean, that's the bit that you think would take ages and be really hard to do, but it's so easy. And then you get on to the really fun stuff about decorating your project with your papers or your box, whatever it might be. So it's all done really, really quickly. I can't believe how easy it is.
Oh, they honestly, Leanne and the team, come on, this is just phenomenal. And I know I saw us, I'd already had a show this morning over on Create and Craft. And I know from the response that people are loving these.
Yes.
But we're going to have more in depth. Obviously, she can only be on there for a short while. So she's really, really looking forward to... Oops, Debbie, you've put wrong...
What have you done?
I've put wrong bit on.
Oh.
Just hang on a minute. That's one of my side panels. So, it's a good job I use my all-purpose glue, isn't it? But she's so excited because she can more in-depth demos that you get here at Crafters TV.
Yeah.
And honestly, she's like a little giddy kipper because she's got so much planned, so many demos planned, and I know she's really excited to be bringing them to you this afternoon on the launch day.
She is.
Literally. I can't contain
And you know
it
what
today.
Sarah's like normally when she's got a launch day or a new product? She's, what did you say, giddy as a kipper?
Giddy as a kipper.
Yeah, she's giddy as about 5 kippers today. Oh, yes.
Bless her. So I'm just decorating my box lid. I like to do it beforehand. I used to struggle. Then our Jan said, why are you struggling? Just do it when it's decorated, when it's all flat.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Lady of wisdom.
That's it.
And another little top tip that I got, put a little L on for your lid so you don't cut into the wrong one.
We've seen that a few times.
A B for your base, an L for your lid, because Debbie's done that before. Now, before I actually pop it together, I am going to add a little bit of acetate, because if you were giving this as a little gift box, you don't want whatever it is seeping out through there. So I am going to just pop on the back. I've just die cut a little bit of acetate there. So let me find my tape pen. Let's just pop a little bit of tape around the edge there. And again, really, really simple, easy dies to use, but stunning and effective, and honestly, so much fun, incredible fun. You can also, as well, I did talk about the snippability factor.
Oh, yeah.
So literally, run your die through again and then just snip out the words. So I've already run mine through the Xyron, but I've just literally chipped that out, so you can see there, just literally taking my scissors and cut that out. Producer Georgina had a fabulous idea in there. You could do a bit of drop shadow as well, which is a lovely idea, Georgina, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do with that one. So thank you for that. I weren't going to do that, I was just going to put it over the top.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Georgina contributing to the demo today. I thought she was just too busy talking about pizza to be focused. I mean, seriously, she's not stopped. Ever since we took that chicken and sweet corn pizza in there, those guys, George and George, they've never been so quiet. Never been so quiet.
I was going to say they've been particularly quiet today, so yeah. They must have really, really enjoyed that pizza.
Have you eaten all that pizza, guys? They had a couple of slices. That means they've eaten all the pizza. Unbelievable behaviour. Unbelievable. Apparently they shared it amongst the team. All right, guys. Whatever. Erin took it away. All right, yeah, whatever. Whatevs. They've eaten it all.
I wonder who made it, Ben. I wonder who made it.
Brent did, apparently.
Oh, did?
Brent,
did he really?
that's what he said.
He did it. Is he pulling our leg?
I think it was-
pulling our leg?
I think it was somebody called David Omino.
Are you kidding me? Are they open at this time of day? No way.
They're open all the time, surely.
No.
Aren't
Oh,
they?
it's dinner time. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
What is
What
up
time
with
do you
me?
think it
I
is?
keep thinking it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon nearly.
No, I know. I'm getting myself all cafuddled.
Yeah. That's why you shouldn't feel bad about having your pizza, because, you know.
Yeah, well, actually, I have nibbled a couple of bit more, but it's getting towards that thick bit, so I've just left it.
Shirley said we should have brought you a glass of wine in as well to go with your pizza.
Oh, gosh, yeah. A nice glass of wine. Now we're talking, Ben.
Yes.
I'll eat out with a glass of wine down my neck.
And you're allowed to as well, because it's after midday, so, yeah.
Is it really?
Oh, yes. Yes, after midday, absolutely fine. Just wait until whenever National Wine Day is. Hopefully they'll bring us some, bottles of wine in to come and try on the wake-up call. Yeah, me too. Me too. Come on.
Oh, dear. I wonder what our Craig's favourite pizza is.
Oh, haggis.
And do you think so? I love that. Do you know what? Joke aside, I love haggis.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God, what a delicacy that is. Oh, divine. Could you imagine that on a pizza?
I don't know. I tried haggis once, and I just wasn't really that.
Are you kidding? It's delicious.
Bothered about it when I was eating meat.
Oh, delicious.
It's sort of spicy, isn't it?
Oh, it's honestly. Oh, Ben, I had it at a little cafe when I went to Edinburgh, and I had it for my breakfast. My girls are vegetarian, so they didn't have anything like that. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I made them go back there every day we were there.
Oh, really?
So I could have it the same breakfast every day for the full 5 days we were there.
It's just the thought of what it is makes me not enjoy it, I think, really. Do you know what I mean? The thought of what it is. But anyway.
Right, so come on, look, there you go. That's our lovely box. You can see through the box as well, which I absolutely love about these dies. They're absolutely incredible. And honestly, if you want to learn more about these amazing connecting sentiment stamp and die collection, come and join our Sarah at 3 p.m. UK time for our launch day, where she's got huggins and huggins of different demonstrations to show you. So definitely come and join her. So that's 3 p.m. UK time. Is it 7? I've completely forgot.
10
Thank
and
you.
7.
10 a.m. Eastern time and 7 a.m. Pacific time. So do join our Sarah, where she's going to go a little bit more in depth. Ben, over to you, my love.
Thank you for all your comments coming in. We'll read more of those in just a second. I do, however, want to have a little bit of a look at what else we've got on the show for you. Cardstock. I love this bundle that we put together for you, your Centura Pearl Rainbow Collection, and this is phenomenal. 70 sheets in total here for £17.79 or $26.71. You're going to get 10 sheets of each colour, and again, you can pick this up separately. That's a brilliant new word, Ben. Separately today, or indeed, as I say, later on, and we'll remind you of where to find it. This is included in the buy the show, but if you want to go for this individually just now, you can. You're going to get 10 sheets of all of these different colours for you, which are gorgeous. I love the colour selections that we've got. Kind of your lilacs in here, we've got your mint in there. Look at that gorgeous Christmas red in there. We've got your canary, there's orange in there, there's your gorgeous blue too. So you're going to get 10 sheets of all of those different colours. In fact, all of the colours that you can see right here, which gives you 70 sheets in total for £17.79 or $26.71. And actually, once you've taken off your discount, platinum members, you're down to £13.34 or $20.02. So it makes a lot of sense to get that in your life, because it's a wonderful bundle, some wonderful colours to be working with. But as I say, if you like the look of that and you're going for the connecting sentiments as well, check out the Buy the Show bundle that we've got on our launch day page. Again, remind you of that a little bit later on. Now, we've also got some gorgeous stamp collections for you too. Colour Me Happy a little bit later on. We're going to be focusing on your illustrator pens, which if you've already got, you're probably wanting some beautiful stamps to be able to stamp out beautiful images to colour with. And what we've done actually was we've combined some of our favourite collections into like new bundles. So this bundle here again is phenomenal for the fact that you're going to get 4 collections, 26 elements in total for an unbelievable price. So £14.97 or $20.85 is the deal here. Less your 25% if you're a platinum member is £11.22 or $16.41. It basically works out that you are getting one of these for free. I love this wildlife collection. You've got the gorgeous fox here on the tree stump. Thank you is the sentiment that you receive here. The flamingo is absolutely stunning. Again, giving us a bit of a hint of summertime. Boy, we could do with some summertime here in the UK, I tell you what. Paradise is wherever you are. That's nice, isn't it? And be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons. I love that saying. But then you've got palm trees, beautiful florals and foliage included in there too. The dear friend, I mean, again, how much do we love our stags and deers within craft? I love this kind of stag silhouette here with the flowers entwined in his antlers. For a dear friend, and never lose your sense of freedom are the sentiments included there. And then the meadow hare, again, nice big bold stamp for you to get colouring with. Again, we're using those illustrators, really being able to create the fur on the hare, getting real depth and detail with those illustrators, as I say on the show later on. But you've got hello and best wishes in that collection. £14.97, $20.85, which is £11.22 or $16.41 if you are a platinum member. And then also, as far as our stamps are concerned, if you like your wildlife, great. If you're more into your flowers, then you might want to get your hands on this collection here, which is your floral stamps collection. 22 elements in total, and once again we've combined separate stamp elements from previous bundles to create this new bundle for you. So you've got your wonderful friend and sending happy thoughts. Love that little bouquet in there. Things like thinking of you, wonderful, sending happy thoughts. You've then got your hello lovely, again with some more beautiful flowers in. Of course you can stamp these out, build them up if you want to as well, do a little bit of decoupage with, have a beautiful birthday and hello lovely. And then you've also got brighten my day. Again, more lovely florals in there. You brighten my day. And friendship is a flower that blooms in all seasons. That's a wonderful collection, isn't it? 7, 14, 21, 26 pieces in total within that collection for $14.97 or $20.93. And again, if you're platinum, £11.22 or $16.41. Basically works out again that you buy 3, you get 1 free. Lots of comments coming in, which we'll look at in just a second, but let's give you time to check out your baskets because it's a busy old wake-up call. Lots of you getting in nice and early. That's what these preview shows are all about, so you can get in before the mad rush happens later on. Whilst you go to check out your baskets, let's give you some information that you might just need, all about things going on here at Crafters TV. First up, if you're in the US, you might want to take a look at this.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
How many people, says Laura Hernandez on YouTube, are now having pizza for lunch or supper? Lol, me. Do you know what? I fancy. I might get some pizza tonight. Only trouble is, up here in the house, and Debbie's the same, I'm not quite sure how our oven works. So I end up just getting stuff put in the microwave. Can you get microwavable pizza?
Don't think so, Ben. That's not a good idea. I'd say a no to that.
Okay.
Just be careful not to blow electrics, because that's what I do every time I put oven on.
It's you that does that.
Me that keeps doing it. Yes, sorry.
Deborah on YouTube says, favourite pizza, sausage. I don't know what this next word is. Capicola.
Capicola.
Capicola. I don't know what that is. Please explain. Pepperoni, roasted red peppers, green peppers, mushrooms and onions to die for. I love pizza, says Deborah. It is an Italian pork, apparently. Capicola. Petra on YouTube says, in Sweden we have kebab pizza.
Oh.
Okay, kebab's good, pizza good. Laura says, soon as the show is over, I'm off to get pizza ingredients. And lots of you chatting about, no, Georgina, baked beans on pizza, no. Baked beans on pizza, no, because the problem with baked beans on pizza, I would imagine you put the beans on, then you pick your slice of pizza off and the beans just go...
Slop everywhere. Sloppy beans.
You don't want sloppy beans on your pizza, do you?
No.
Had a wonderful surprise yesterday. Oh, this comment's not about pizza. Winterbeth saying, had a wonderful surprise yesterday. My chinoiserie collection arrived, including day ordered and day delivery. It took 4 days. Fastest delivery ever for me. And then back to pizzas again. Mandy Doodlehands on YouTube says, I love pizza. I love sweet corn and pepperoni with a mix of mayo and barbecue sauce on the side. Yes, pizza with a mayo dip or garlic dip. And Diane says, good morning. My favourite pizza, bacon and broccoli.
Oh my God, what a gorgeous combination. Oh yeah, look at your face, Ben. You're pulling the right face.
That was my
delicious.
No, that's my not quite sure face.
Have you heard producer Georgie?
What's she say?
You're not meant to have healthy on pizza.
Well,
I love a good tree. Tree nibbling, that's what I call my little...
Oh, little trees.
By the way, not nibbling real trees.
Now,
but honestly, delicious. That sounds amazing. I like that one.
Now, if you love your pizza, get ready for this. Adriana has sent in literally the biggest pizza.
Goodness.
The pizza is entitled Everything is Bigger in Texas. That's got to be... Surely that's not real.
That is massive. Look at the size of that.
That's huge.
Good grief.
That's what we call a dustbin lid pizza over here, isn't it?
That's more than a dustbin lid. That's like an industrial size tyre size, big, off those big trucks that you see.
Monster truck tyre.
A monster truck tyre, that's what that is. Look at that. Adriana, let us know, did you eat all that?
Do you know what? The family sat there, I don't know whether that's a look of, I'm looking forward to this, or whether that's a, how on earth are we going to eat all of that? But that's amazing. Thank you, Adriana. Georgina, now I recognise that name. Now, Georgina has sent this one in from Georgia because she loves Man vs. Food. Oh, yes, Adam Richman. You obviously have that show in the US where he does like the.
It's not Adam anymore.
Oh, is it not?
Fella, yeah, it's that lovely other fella. I can't remember his name, but it's not him anymore. But yeah, he made that show famous. But yeah.
What's that pizza, Georgina?
That.
Bacon and cream cheese.
Oh, Ben. Producer Georgina, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh no, that sounds absolutely scrummy. Do you know, I think I've changed my mind about pizza.
I know, this is unbelievable, isn't it? The fact that, before the show, Debbie, no, and now she's a pizza convert. This is a mountain pizza that Georgina had at another Man vs. Food restaurant in Colorado.
How the hecky thump did you eat that?
How the hecky thump?
The size of that thing.
Apparently, what they do is they bring you syrup and stuff, so you can dip all the crusts in there, and then you can have it as dessert. I mean, that to me, that looks more like a pie. Do you know what I mean? It's too...
Well, yeah, that's massive. That look at the size of them sides.
Yeah.
The topping looks nice, but yeah.
That's the kind of pizza, Debbie, I'd imagine that you wouldn't eat.
I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. Sorry.
No. Now, Rosalind, I like the look of this. Homemade pizza, bit of salami on there. Love the black olives, phenomenal. Some pepper on there as well, I think I can see. That's nice. Nice thin crust pizza too. That looks nice.
Yes.
That looks like one we could go for, Rosalind. I
love that pizza machine that she's got. That looks fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely right. And then you've got Lucille's. I mean, again, this is massive. 40-inch pizza.
Oh,
what's the standard size here? About 12 inches, isn't it?
No, I think you can go up to 16. I think it's about 16, I think it is in UK.
So that's more than double the size of our standard pizzas.
Can you imagine that? Look at the size of that thing. Lucille, there's no way that tiny little figure of yours ate all that pizza. No way.
I love the fact you've got a bottle of bubbly there to wash it down with as well, Lucille. Yes.
Oh, I missed that.
Yes, a lady after my own heart. Good work, Lucille. I probably was still eating that a week later. And then Helen, this looks posh. This looks like a posh pizza to me.
That looks delicious.
That looks like it's been done in one of those proper pizza ovens, you know. A bit of parmesan on there, a bit of rocket, a bit of prosciutto. If you're going to go sort of healthy-ish on a pizza, that looks kind of like you're healthy.
Can I ask a question, Ben?
Yeah.
What's prosciutto?
This is the ham, isn't it?
Ah, right, thank you.
That sort of strip ham, the posh meat. Adriana's just come back about that first pizza that we saw. You know, the massive pizza, everything's bigger in Texas.
One with the family.
There was one slice left. Good work, team.
That's
a good effort. That is.
That is teamwork.
Good stuff. I love that. Keep the comments coming in about pizza. This is brilliant. We're loving all the conversation today. Any questions as well? Anything you want to know on the craft front today too? Facebook and YouTube. More of your pizza comments coming up, but let's come back to the craft and let's come back to the excitement about launch day, which is coming up, where we're bringing you that brand new collection of the connecting sentiment dies. $59.94 is the price here in the UK. $89.70. Less your 20% though, 25% if you're platinum, because your Taste of the Next Level event brings this down to $41.94 or $57.69 for the collection. Let's have another look at this. And for people that's just joined us, Debbie, why are we loving these new dies?
The dies are just amazing. Honest to goodness, you are going to love them. Absolutely adore them. So please do join our Sarah for launch day because they are incredible. However, do you know what else is incredible? Can I tell you what else is incredible?
Yes.
The illustrators.
Ah, yes.
If you have ever wanted to own a set of illustrators, today is your day. You've got the taste of events, so depending on the level of membership you are currently at, we're going to give you a taster of what it feels like to be in that next membership club. So, can I just point out, if you are a platinum member or new today, shopping for the first time today, you're going to be able to get these pens, the whole entire collection. Normally, you can see them on your screen, £59.94 or $89.70. But if you're at that taster, a platinum member, you can get them for £44.96 or $67.28. That is amazing. So that would be for your platinum members and also for your new people that are just shopping with us today. Come and have a look at my boards because the colours on here are fabulous. These are our dual tipped illustrator markers where you have a fine nib on one end and then that beautiful flexible brush nib at the other end. Now this is the colouring system that you're going to be getting. These are botanicals, so you can see the gorgeous colours in there. You're also getting the verdant, and I love these. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but verdant. Gorgeous greens in there. You've got your beautiful oranges and like a golden colours on these. These are your fiery colours. Look at the beautiful colours there. The numbers underneath represent the colour family that they belong to, but these are beautiful pens where you're going to be able to do gorgeous shading. You can make your own blends of colours as well because you can mix up your certain colours. These are the aquatics, so you've got all those beautiful blues in there and turquoises. The natural collection is all those lovely earthy, warm earth tones in there. You've got the stylish. Isn't that very stylish?
Yeah, very stylish.
Gorgeous colour on there, and you've got your lovely greys in there as well as your red and your ice grey colours. And then we've got the basics. The basics are a beautiful set of colours as well. You could do a little bit of colour blending here between the two to create your own colours. And then we've also got the delicates. These are your skin tones where you're going to be able to use these for your skin colours and things like that. And then we've also got the vintage. So you're getting your 4 in each of the sets, but you're getting 6 sets. Wait a minute. 9 sets, buy 6, get 3 free. That's
what?
It. This is it. Buy 6, get 3 free.
Bonkers.
Take that in for a moment. These are alcohol markers. These are what I call the creme de la creme of our alcohol markers. And I can say that hand on heart because I've used in the past Lots of different alcohol markers. These are the ones that I use all the time by our Spectrum Noir, and they are simply stunning. Now, we've got loads lined up for you on the Colour Me Happy show later on today, but I thought I'd do a quick little, we'll do a little demo with them as well, with the stamps, Ben. Love a good stamp. You know me and my stamps, I love a good stamp.
Love them.
Love them, and of course, it had to be a butterfly.
Yes.
I love me butterflies. So absolutely, we've got some fantastic butterflies on the show, and these are really gorgeous. There's so many to choose from. I mean, you could be having a play with these, simply create backgrounds with them. I think that's what I'm going to do with these big ones, Ben. I'm going to create myself a little bit of a background, and again, it's just the way that you can use these and the different things that you're going to be able to do with them, and also if you want to practice a bit of colouring with your alcohol markers, then these are going to be perfect for that, because you're going to be able to do that as well. But I'm just going to randomly place myself a little background butterfly, and then I'm going to take another little sheet and put some smaller butterflies from the collection on there as well. So I'm not being particular where I'm going with this, because I'm creating myself a little bit of a background using my rocker blocks. You'll find the rocker blocks. Now then, that's a thought. I don't know if we've got any rocker blocks on the Colour Me Happy show later.
No, we had. They are around somewhere, because we definitely had some rocker blocks yesterday. They are on the show later.
They are. I thought they might be. Yeah, I thought they would, because they're a really good stamping platform for you to be able to use these gorgeous stamps. And these stamps are really beautiful. We've really thought about the collections that we've put together with these. A different configuration to what you've probably normally seen, and great prices. Absolutely fantastic prices. I'm just going to do this, because this is just going to be a bit of a decoration sheet, Ben, using my butterflies. Because I do love making my own background papers. Got a little bit of a thing with doing this. Just one of the things that I love. I mean, look how gorgeous. Look at the size of these as well. These aren't little. These are nice big stamps, nice big juicy stamps.
Yeah, and that's just one of the sets within the 4, isn't it? Because you get 4 sets of the different butterflies. There you go, details on the screen now. £14.97, $21.89, which is £11.22 or $16.41, because you buy 3, get 1 free in that bundle.
And look at that gorgeous background there that we've taken. Absolutely love these. Now, I've also done, where's it got? I'm saying I've chosen nice big butterflies. What colours can we go in with, Ben? That's the thing. What colours can we go in with? So we've got so many to choose from. So I'm going to take that one and yep, this one. So we're gonna I've got this one from the set that is the botanicals.
Okay.
So this is the fuchsia and the dandelion. And like I said, these represent the colours. This is almost like, I want to say it's one of those entry-level starter pen sets where you're getting quite a lot of the illustrators, 36 pens in total, to get you started on the illustrator. You know, we've got lots of different ones on here. We've got from Spectrum Noir, we've got tri-blends, we've got tri-blend brush pens, we've got our classiques, and then we've got these beautiful illustrators. They work alongside as well, so they're not like a separate pen. They're all from the same colour family, so you'll find that in the classiques of the MG3 fuchsia, these will actually work with that as well. It's just the different brush nib. And I'm just going to grab a piece of spare cardstock just to show you what I mean. So you've got that really lovely thin nib that gets that beautiful on-point detail. But then the flexible nib that you've got here, this is that brush nib, which means it's really flexible to how you can lay down colour. And it's also great for building your own colours as well, like I said, because the translucency of these means that they get darker the more that you lay this down. Yeah. So by that, I'm just going to do some little flicking actions. But the more I go over this, you can see that you can create a little bit of depth and dimension without needing that same colour family. So you can build up those kind of effects. Can you see that it's darker here and lighter here? That's because of the translucency of all the colours. That means it gets darker with every single stroke, and it really is. But perfect, Georgina, that's exactly it. It's like a feather. These are going to be great, and that's why we've got that lovely colouring system with the stamps with the animals, because these are going to be brilliant for your animal textured colouring that you're going to be able to create using these. And like I said, you can also use a couple of colours and blend your own colour. So let's just turn that over for, oh, Debbie, that were left. That was one of your demos planned.
Debbie.
Oh, dearie me. Never mind, it doesn't matter. George?
George.
George, that's because there's all the Georges in the...
Have we had a situation yet where we've had George, and George?
Well, I have been thinking about this when all three Georges, when I've got two Georges in me ear, and then the George that I'm going to be working with, because I worked with lovely George last week.
He was here on Saturday, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, bless him.
I love him.
I
love
do.
him already.
I do.
Just a welcome addition to our team, he really is.
He's a good lad.
He is a good lad. But you can blend your own colours as well. So literally, going in with the colours, let's go a little bit in there. And you can create a different depth and a different colour altogether by blending them in with each other. So you can, there's lots of things that you're going to be able to do with these.
Yeah.
And the lovely thing, you can see the difference there. You've got like a more orangey tint here. It's a new colour. You're building your own colours. So you've got your 36 pens, but the possibilities and the different ways that you're going to be able to use them means that you're going to be able to blend new colours with them as well, which just makes them incredible.
So in my little mind, you've basically got the little packs of 4, haven't you, that are colours that work beautifully together.
Yep.
But then within the actual full set, you've got different degrees of different colours that will blend as well. So you've got the blend of colour and the blend of hues as well, haven't you?
Absolutely. And then you're just going to spend a little bit of time colouring. So obviously that's my little background going off there. So let's go in. Shall we have a nice dusty... I'm going to go with the vintage tones. Oh my goodness. What on earth?
We've got 10
Where
minutes
did
left.
the time go?
Craft and pizza. It's flown by, isn't it? That's it, you see. Get crafting, get chatting about pizza, and then, the time absolutely flies by. I've really enjoyed this show.
I've really enjoyed it. I did tell them though, didn't I? I did a little stint when Craig went back to Scotland, and I did say if you ever need some time off. I mean, we're not getting rid of him, bless him. This is his show, but every month we're going to give him a little long weekend.
That's right. He doesn't have enough weekends off, our Craig, does he? So let's give him a long weekend as well.
Actually, do you know, bless him, he's going to be here next weekend.
I know, I'm with him.
On Saturday, you've got him on Saturday. He's going to be here at the, I'm going to say the bank holiday weekend.
It is the bank holiday weekend. I'm looking forward to it because obviously Craig and I get on very, very well indeed. But I've got a feeling with Play Your Crafts Right, it's going to become a little bit tasty.
Is it going to get a little bit competitive?
It's going to get competitive. I can see it right now. Yeah, I've got him to Play Your Crafts Right, and I think we've got a launch day on the 3 o'clock, and then later on I've got the Totally Tiffany takeover as well, which I'm really looking forward to. So I've got 2 shows with Craig that day, and then a show with Tiffany as well. But yes, Craig can get a little bit competitive, so that'll be worth tuning in for. That's a week tomorrow. And with Debbie Fisher tomorrow.
Debbie Fisher, the Fisher's on her way back up. She's here all day tomorrow. Is she here Sunday as well?
I think Sunday
too. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Did you? So you were with George last Saturday here.
Yes, I was.
Who won Play Your Crafts Right?
Do you know what? I didn't think I would, but I did.
You beat him.
I beat him, yeah. Because it was a storytelling with you, Ben.
Ah, yes.
And I'm not very good at retaining information, as you well know. I actually won.
Wow.
And do you know what? George did try and cheat. Bless him.
Did he?
Yeah, he was writing things down. So when you were telling the story, you were writing key notes down. Naughty thing.
I hope you told him.
No, I let him off because obviously it was his first time at playing Play Your Craft Right. But I won for Team YouTube. I won for YouTube. I can't speak. I won for Team YouTube. I did.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Yeah, I was really impressed with myself, Ben. Really impressed.
Is that your first win on Play Your Crafts Right?
No, you cheeky devil.
No, I didn't mean like that.
You cheeky little thing, you.
Oh, you've won a few times.
No, I have won. I have won a couple of times before. But I tell you what, I am in lead way.
Well, here we go.
Can I?
Go on.
Demos of the week.
Yeah.
I'm actually one ahead.
1, 2,
of our
3,
Debbie
4,
Fisher.
5.
Yeah, Sarah's creeping up though. Look at Sarah.
No.
Got 3 in there.
Well, I did say to her, as much as she did some great cards last week, she did have about 5 of the 7. So she had, the odds were stacked in her favour.
They were indeed. They were indeed. And she did, bless her. She created a gorgeous one with the, with the cutting numbers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was the winner last week. Very deservedly so, though, because there was some absolute beauties, but that one was just gorgeous. Love those dies. They're fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and I can see that card across the studio actually. Very nice one it was too. We'll wrap up on all your comments in just a bit. I've just looked at the time, just over 5 minutes remaining. Just a quick question, just a quick question about card blanks. Pamela says on YouTube, what paper does everyone use to make 6x6 cards? The stamping card isn't big enough.
Say that again, Ben, for me.
What paper does everyone use to make blank 6x6 cards?
Well, I do use stamping card. Can I give you a little tip there? When you are doing that and you can make your 6x6 cards, just cut it into 2 pieces. So cut your 6x6, or I always go down 1/4 inch because it fits inside a 6x6 envelope. However, you can do 6x6 and then make your envelope with your envelope box creator. Just cut your size down for your front base, and then at the second part of it, you would create your 6 inches, but then add an extra inch on, and then score down the middle and fold it in at the back. Tuck it into the back or tuck it into the centre to create your own. It was one of those that I thought, do you know what, I don't always need A3 cardstock, because A3 cardstock would be absolutely fine, but you can do that with stamping card. That's what I do, and I do that with 7x7s and 8x8s. I make my own using our A4 white stamping card. So if I was making an 8x8, it'd be 8x8 in one piece, and then 8x9 on the other piece with a score line down at 1 inch. Tuck that over, tuck it in, inside or on the outside, to create that perfect card blank. So I hope that was a little tip for you there.
Thank you. And one which is literally just come in, which will squeeze in before the end. Aisha says, debating between these illustrators and the brush tip tri-blend, do they have the same brush nib? So I suppose, which would you go for if you were Aisha?
Yeah, so your brush, oh my days. Tri-blend brush pens have a flexible nib as well, Ben. They do, they have a flexible nib. But you've got a 3-in-1 colour, so literally, I would just say, do you know, maybe try one before. I wonder if you could get older. Can you do it? No, you can't do a try before you buy, can you?
No.
Maybe try a packet of illustrators and maybe buy one. I think, can you buy? Yeah, I'm just thinking, Producer Georgina, you're right. The discovery kits. And they've got a mix. There's a couple of them that have got mixes of classics, illustrators and tri-blends, and I suppose it depends on the effect that you want to go. I would probably try one of those for you to get a feel of those alcohol markers to see which one is the best one for you.
Yeah.
So again, that's just another little idea for you to have a little dabble into that world there.
Lots of love for the demos coming in today. Lots of love for pizza coming in today as well. Mary Lee just saying, okay, Ben, now you've done it. It's 6 a.m. here in Colorado. I've just had to pop a pizza in the oven. I hope you're happy. Pizza at 6 a.m. And we must just quickly, before we head off, say a very happy birthday to Margie on Facebook, who says, hello from sunny Florida. It's my birthday today. Woohoo! Margie, a very, very happy birthday from us all here at Crafters TV. Hopefully you have a brilliant, brilliant day. And I think that is pretty much all of the comments wrapped up for today. Apart from Christine, who says on Facebook, I sometimes make pizzas with either a mashed potato or a scone base.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I've heard of those. I've heard of
that. Sounds nice, yeah.
Pizza with like a cauliflower base, you know, making your pizza out of cauliflower. But no, not mashed potato or scone. But thank you for all your comments.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to have to leave the demo. I'm sorry, guys, but come back and join us at Colour Me Happy, 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and 11 a.m. Pacific time, where we're going to go a little bit more in depth with the illustrators. Phew, right. Honestly, illustrators, look at that price, Ben. I still can't get over that taste of events, which is just incredible, which means you're going to be able to get them at that amazing price of £44.96 or $67.28. If you're going for the whole lot as a platinum member today, you're getting that 25%. And if you are a new customer too, so bear that in mind when you're thinking about this. That's a lot of alcohol pens at a fantastic price that you normally wouldn't get it at. And probably one of the best deals we've ever seen with these. Oh, Ben, don't know about you, but I've had a blast. I've absolutely loved it. And I'm hoping that they kind of pencil me in for these Fridays when our Craig has his long weekend. Fingers crossed, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Might have to have a word with the team just after.
Hey, if you need a good word from me, I shall put one in for you. The question is, though, after today, so thank you for all of the craft chat and all of the pizza chat. I'm feeling very hungry right now. But from a lady who at the start of the show not a pizza fan, wouldn't eat pizza. You've had all the chat. We've had all of the different suggestions of pizza toppings. You've seen a few pizzas. You tried a bit of pizza today. Will you be having pizza for your tea tonight?
No.
No.
No, I've got something else planned for tea. I don't think I'm converted fully, but it was actually a lot nicer than what I thought it would be. And who thought that I'd ever eat chicken with sweet corn? Because those two don't go together in my world, absolutely. Anyway, I don't know about you, Ben, but I really have had a blast. I hope you can join Sarah for that amazing launch day show. Don't forget, just a couple of hours time, in fact, less than a couple of hours time. So our launch day will be at 3 p.m. UK time. Debbie's going to have to get a little pad. Thank you very much, producer Georgina. 10 a.m. Eastern time or 7 a.m. Pacific time for the launch day of those Gemini connecting diets. And then I'm back with you at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time and 11 a.m. Pacific time for our Colour Me Happy show. I've really enjoyed myself on today's wake-up call with Debbie, not with Craig. However, our Craig will be back on Monday. It's going to be normal service resumes on Monday for wake-up call. So thank you very much for joining the both of us. We've had an absolute blast.
Oh, we have.
Really enjoyed it. And we will see you all later today. Don't forget though, tune in to our Sarah show at 3 p.m. We will see you all very soon. Bye for now.